Imagine heading to a picturesque village nestled amid rolling green hills, only to find, wait for it, that it's completely vanished, as though it was erased from existence. Ready to have your mind blown? Welcome to today's episode of Extreme Mystery Files. I'm Raven Witchwood, your crimson-curled guide through the most bizarre mysteries the world has ever known. Let's unravel a story that's bound to send shivers down your spine. This, my friends, is the mystery of the vanishing village of Anjikuni Lake, a real-life enigma that has left even skeptics scratching their heads. Rewind to 1930 in Canada's barren tundra, a place as remote as it is hauntingly beautiful. Joe LaBelle, a fur trapper familiar with this landscape, arrived at the Inuit fishing village by Anjikuni Lake. But it wasn't quite the usual cozy, bustling settlement he was expecting. No. This time, something was deeply, disturbingly wrong. Why? Because the entire village had disappeared, vanished into thin air. And no, I'm not just talking about people mysteriously vacating. I'm talking about an entire population gone without a single trace. The huts remained, undamaged, as though untouched by time. A pot of stew still simmered over an abandoned fire. Fishing nets were left frozen in lake brine, half-mended, and dogs, the loyal companions of Inuit life, were discovered starved to death, tethered to posts. Let that sink in for a moment. Every shred of evidence screamed haste, but not chaos. No signs of struggle. So, what happened? And here's where the theories take delightfully spooky and strange turns. Could it have been a mass alien abduction? A portal to another dimension? A supernatural cause like the Wendigo from native folklore? Skeptics have tried to explain it away with scientific logic. For instance, mass migration is possible in times of famine or harsh survival conditions. But to leave mid-meal with the stew wasting on the fire? That's a head-scratcher. One local legend claims the villagers were lured away by spirits from the aurora borealis, those hypnotic northern lights that dance across Canada's skies. Imagine, if you will, a ghostly siren song, calling them into the icy wilderness, never to return. It's an eerie thought, no? Now, conspiracy enthusiasts might point at experimental government technology or secret societies. But here's a twist. Even though the mystery mostly stems from Joe LaBelle's account, there's criticism about its authenticity. Modern researchers like Brian Dunning suggest the story might be more folklore than fact, accusing LaBelle of crafting a sensational, albeit chilling tale to get his name in print. There isn't much historical evidence to validate the event, which mostly survives through secondhand anecdotes and speculative curiosity. But here's why it's fascinating. A lack of evidence doesn't disprove a mystery, it deepens it. What would cause an entire village, or any group of people, to seemingly evaporate from existence? It wasn't a war zone. There weren't raiders or wild animals. Yet the unusual state of the village forces us to confront a truly haunting possibility, that maybe, just maybe, they didn't leave of their own accord. And here's where you come in. What do you think happened to the folks of Anjikuni Lake? Could they have been swallowed by some interdimensional black hole? Or was LaBelle just spinning a good yarn? Drop your theories in the comments below because, trust me, this one left my alchemy books trembling on their shelves. And remember, if mysteries light your fire, click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss another heart-pounding story from the Extreme Mystery Files. Who knows? The next episode might just blow your footprints off the map, metaphorically, of course. And with that, I bid you adieu, fellow seekers of the strange and unexplained. Stay curious, and I'll see you next time.